Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the frame rate showcase. None of that. Okay. Today we're doing an unboxing video. The RX 480 8GB GDDR5. Before I go into anything, I do want to apologize for the video quality and the audio quality. I do not have a massive camera lying around. I'm no professional or anything like that. Maybe soon. We'll see how it goes. I'll actually do a little channel update. It won't be soon. I'll tell you why I won't be upgrading any hardware in order to do these videos. For now, my phone will have to do. If you don't like it, just leave a dislike, and that's it. End of story. Let's just go into the unboxing. I have two of them. You can see one here and one right in front of me. So I'll be doing some crossfire benchmarks. Hopefully I'll be putting it against the 970 and the 1070, not the 1080. I might release a video on the this versus the 1080, but seriously, after looking at some of the benchmarks and all the nonsense, the hype that was going behind this card, it's not better than the 1080, or it's not even close to the 1080, and it's not better than the 1070 at all. This is a budget card. What do you expect for £200? The cost is actually, this one cost about £230. There's a 4GB version for 275. That translates to, no, sorry, 175 is the 4GB, and the 8GB is 230. That translates to, in dollars, around $250 for the 8GB version, and $200 for the 4GB version. That was what everyone was quoting for the price, $200. So it's $200 for the 4GB, not the 8GB. So here it is. We got the MSI variant of this. I do apologize for the shakiness as well. I don't have a really good stand or anything. It's just a decent one for about about $10. So here it is, the RX 480. You can see anything on the box. I won't really go through. I'm not going to go and read all this out. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Let's try and shine the light away from it. So you can see the specifications. You got the requirements and the features. This is obviously 8GB. I've said it like a billion times now. GDDR5, 256 memory bus on this. And you got HDMI and 3 display ports, no DVI on this one, and that might be an issue for me. I'll have to go and find out. I find a display port thing sometime today to do my crossfire stuff. So let's take out the box right here. Did I show you the front? It just says MSI on it, nothing fancy. So let's take this out, and there's the GPU. We'll just put that to the side. Let's just have a look at this box. This, I guess, contains the driver's manual. This is a registration card for MSI. You just register it on MSI's website, and it gives you a valid warranty. I think it's 3 years warranty on the card. I'm not sure. So there's the driver. You got all your drivers and stuff on there. I don't use this. I don't even have a DVD drive in my PC. If you do have one, you can use it, but usually these days people just download it off the website. So this is just a multilingual user guide. You got your just tells you how to install it and how to take your PC case off and stuff. Funnily enough, there's a DVI port here, but oh well. This doesn't have DVI. Let's just whack that to the side, and the sexy GPU. It's not really that sexy, is it, compared to the NVIDIA cards? But I am not fanboy. I'm just stating the truth. It's quite stealthy, though, I would say. I like the black compared to the silver, but I would say the NVIDIA one looks much better. The build quality is better on that. But what do you expect for $200? So here it is. Let's just have a closer look at the GPU. Let's see if it focuses in. That's the best I can probably get. So here it is. That's the back of the GPU. That's the front. This is the reference design. You got the reference blower like all cards these days. If we look at the back, we got one HDMI and three display ports, and you got the grills for hot air to blow out of your case. And there's your the PCI, like always. Um, yeah, not much I can say about this card really. You got a 6 pin here. The clock speeds. Let's just go through the clock speeds because that's one of um, the main parts. So we got a clock speed of 1120, I believe it was, megahertz, and the boost clock is around 1266 megahertz. It's based off the new AMD technology, the FinFET 14 nanometer. What else? It's got 150 watt TDP. Don't forget that. The thing is, I know this is probably new for AMD cards because usually AMD, the power draw is quite a lot. The TDP is through the roof. Now, this time it's quite low. It's only 150 watt, but the 1070 is also 150 watt, and the performance difference is quite a lot. So, in my opinion, it is slightly higher. I probably expected something around 100 watts, but oh well. 150 is not, pushing it. Is not pushing it, but it is slightly high in my opinion. The display port is 1.4, is version 1.4. You get, I think even on 1.3, it was around at 4K, 120 hertz, and you got 8K at 60 hertz or some nonsense like that. I don't think anyone's gaming at 8K, and this card doesn't push up to those resolutions anyway, from the benchmarks I've seen already. So that's it. Obviously no DVI. That might be an issue for some people if you got older monitors, but you do have a HDMI. So yeah, uh, that's it for this unboxing. I do have two of them. Like I stated, let's just bring another one into this shot. There you go. There is a 6 pin, obviously, so have to put two 6 pins on this. I'll be cross-firing them. I'll put it against the 970, like I said, and the 1070, and we'll whack out some benchmarks hopefully today. I'll do many games. If you want some requests on some games, because I only do a handful, I don't do every game that I have. I don't do every game out there. I just do the main AAA titles and stuff. So yeah, that's the unboxing. There you go. Here's the box. Let's just put that behind there. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hello guys, I just forgot at the end of the video, just a little channel update. I did state in the unboxing that I won't be upgrading any hardware. I won't be getting any cameras or mics to do these videos or to improve on them at the moment. And one of the main reasons is because I'm upgrading my PC. As you can see right in front of you, this is what my PC looks right now. I have changed out the RAM and the motherboard if you've seen any of the previous vlogs that I've done. This is my old RAM. It's the Corsair Vengeance LPX Red. Now I've got the Corsair LED, runs at a higher megahertz. The previous one was 2800. This one is 3200. Also, I've changed out the motherboard. If you've noticed, I had the Rampage 5 Extreme. Now I've got the Rampage 5 Edition 10. These both the RAM and the motherboard were announced at Computex, and I just got them just about last week or just under 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I've also downgraded my cooler. You can see I've got the just a fan cooler. Before I had the H100i. Now this is what I'm rocking for the moment. I'm just selling the stuff that I have because I will be changing the case and I'll go for open loop soon. I'll be getting the Case Labs SMA8, similar to Jay's 2 cents if you've ever seen his build, but just a bit less complicated. I wouldn't say complicated, just a bit less, because he's cooling like his MOSFETs and stuff, and that's not what I'll be doing. I'm just going for GPU and CPU loop, and it'll be in that case, yeah. So I'm just raising the funds. I'll be selling my Xbox and stuff, and yeah, I'll hopefully get that done in September. Maybe I'll do a video log. We'll see how things go. The motherboard is just an RGB motherboard. It's got some new features from Asus as well. So I can change the color to whatever I want off the spectrum. So there's blue, here's green, or I can just turn it all off and have a stealth look on the motherboard. So yeah, there you go. I do have a flu. I do apologize. It probably shows it up in the um, unboxing video as well. I just forgot to apologize for that. So yeah, that's a little channel update. That's one of the main reasons why we won't be upgrading anything to do these videos. Won't be getting a new camera or anything. So I do apologize if the quality is poor towards the end of the year. But it's not much I can do for it at the moment. We'll see how it goes in the future. Because if I do get a camera, I want one that will last long and it's good. I'm not going to spend £40 now and then £50 later or £100 later or anything like that. If I'm going to get a camera, I might as well get one that will last me a few years to do these videos. And I'll be probably looking around 100 to £150 for a decent one. So there you go. That's a little channel update. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.